We started.
No, this is not the
Yeah,
intro.
we did.
No, say
Welcome
that.
back to the Act Noble podcast.
Episode number
11.
12.
12. Because Sean was 10.
Yeah, and then we did one here, and now we're doing one here. You might be wondering why we're so cramped up in such a weird space.
Like,
dude, stop. Okay, no, seriously, just tell them why we're in this shitty situation.
So the lighting for our main room, the circuit's broken. There's a note on the table saying that the person who lives next door said that the circuit breaker broke. Circuit breaker broke. It's short circuited, so none of the lights are working. So we have shit lighting in that room. This is the only place we have good lighting.
It's a freaking hallway.
And it's a hallway.
And as you can tell, it's very spacious.
The desk is vertical. And we're sitting right next to each other. Oh, I just want to talk about what we want to talk about.
We want to, like, this is probably, like, if you're watching this right now, like, just don't watch it. Just leave. Because it's going to be, I just know it's going to be, like, a shitty episode, because, no, it's not going to be a shitty episode. Come on.
We'll talk about good things, but visually, like, just turn the screen off.
And we might get a little bit frustrated, like, sitting here as well.
Yeah, I don't like sitting next to this little
so sad. Okay, let's go through the topics. Hurry up.
Alright, Just Rain is back.
Yes.
Did you see that, by the way?
What? The show?
The show.
I didn't watch the show. I saw the clips of it.
Obviously, the show's not even out yet.
Oh, really? Okay. I saw the clips of it, and I saw
like
interviews.
February 14th.
February 14th.
Hold on.
Valentine's
I'm going
Day.
to fact check this.
First episode date, January 19th, bro. It's already out. You're so wrong.
So, it was a really good show.
It's on Crave, right?
Netflix, no?
No, I think it's Crave. That's the name of
I don't crave that show.
that platform. Well, it's like a reality show. It's like showing his whole life.
It's like a half reality show, half.
It looks
scripted.
interesting. It looks
scripted.
Because no, it does.
Yeah.
It's like okay because everything's not gonna be complete. It's like kind of like the Catching Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah, literally.
Where it's like showing their real life, but obviously they're following a certain script to like make it entertaining and whatnot.
Catching up with the reins.
Yeah, but like you know what's cool? Like they fully show his parents and his mom and
Yeah,
dad. And, like
yeah.
that was interesting to see for me because I was like, because growing up, like all of his videos are about like his brown parents, and he's always the one portraying them. But now you can actually see his actual parents, so that was interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? I might if we get some leaks on YouTube, I might watch it. I want to watch the episode.
Just go to F Movies, bro. I'm serious. It's an actual site. I'll show you.
F Movies.
I have it on top of my.
Oh, it's done.
No! Hold on. This is a new domain.
Oh, okay. fmovies.2?
This is so sketch. Okay, no, it's here. Let's see. What is it called? Rain is back?
No.
Sing is king?
Late bloomer.
Oh, late bloomer.
Rain is back.
Late bloomer. There it is.
It's there?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? Okay, look.
Okay.
It's already a derailed podcast. Turn this shit off. Go back on the notes.
That's Jeremy's mom.
Go back.
Stop. It looks like it.
Go back on the notes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just Rain is back. If you're a fan of Just Rain,
I'm a huge
comment
fan.
at the bottom. Yeah, I grew up watching so many of his videos. My favorite one was probably the sports one or the vacation one.
Vacation was funny. My favorite is the driving instructor.
Oh,
that's the
original.
most
Original.
Because that time that was also the same time as getting my license as well. So it's just like it's funny. Yeah. No, I was scared because like that video Take two. That video single-handedly made me not want to get an instructor. Because I know that's how they are.
I mean, he was an influencer guy, and you know what? It was kind of sad when he left because he didn't reach like 1 million subscribers, and everyone was rooting for him. He had so many fans, but everyone kind of. I remember when he was on YouTube, everyone was like, his old comment section used to be filled up with like, "Oh, you're so underrated.
Yeah.
Like, how does he not have 1 million subscribers and these things?" But like, I think at the end of the day, like he made his impact.
Would you say he was like the male version of like Superwoman?
I'd never watched Superwoman. I didn't like her. A lot of people don't even like her.
Yeah, I know.
But what I know about Just Rain is he was like the guy who like paved the way for like a lot of brown content creators.
You know AKTV?
AKA-TV, I've heard of that.
Off yourself.
I've heard of that.
Off yourself.
Why?
You heard of that?
AKA-TV.
You should know him.
Who is it again?
AKTV. He's a Punjabi guy. Oh, that's probably why you haven't watched it. But he's very similar, but his is more real though. Because it's like literally him in his like fucking basement.
I've heard him being mentioned by a lot of people. Like, I grew up watching him.
Yeah, those two together.
I watched the Pakistani ones. Zedli, not Shabir Reeds. Screw that guy. Who else? Shabir. Barely. Shabir barely.
Shabir? I never watched Shabir.
I watched
Sunny for like a little bit.
Sunny was good. Sunny's good.
And then he got married. And then
I don't think he just makes vlogs now.
Yeah.
Who else was good? There was a guy named what was his name? I was just saying it right now.
Doesn't Sunny live in fucking Milton?
Yeah. You know, my aunt, she's like this esthetician, I think that's what it's called. Like
esthetician? Like the people that put the fingers in the
No. People give like facials. Stop. I knew you were gonna laugh at that, bro. Come on, we're mature. We're 22 years old.
Nah, bro.
I'm about to be 23.
How can your profession be giving facials?
Facial, like that shit. The freaking. Oh, okay. His mom goes to my aunt's house because they live in Milton. They live nearby.
I see.
She's yeah.
Tell him to link up with you.
I don't care. I don't know.
Aren't they from Karachi too? Oh no, they're from Lahore.
Yeah. Well, it just reminded me. Okay, that just reminded me, like meeting up with celebrities type of thing. Yeah. So, you know the Eglinton Plaza, right? The new one?
Yeah.
They just opened up a new store. It's like a brown clothing store.
Mm-hmm.
It's called... It's called Satrangi Bonanza, right? That's what it's called. I don't even know what Satrangi... Does it mean rainbow? I think Satrangi means rainbow.
Satrangi?
Yeah, I think it means rainbow. Because Sat means Sat. Rangi means color. So, rainbow. 7 colors.
Iridescent.
Click on this?
Iridescence. It's like a
7
shade.
colors of a rainbow.
Yeah.
Whatever. Who cares? That's what the store's called, right? Okay. So me and my mom went there. My mom wanted to check it out because it was brand new and they had like a bunch of nice offers and stuff. So we went there and like the second we walked in, I like saw this guy in the back and he looked like he was like a model type of thing, right? I'm like, and then I'm like to my mom, it's like, oh, do you know this guy? Like he kind of looks like an actor. And they were actually shooting a short film while we were there. You know what the TIFF is? The something International Film Festival? TIFF.
No.
You've definitely like seen it somewhere because it's like a pretty popular thing. They were filming for that, like a short film, right? While we were there, and there's the scene was so cringe, no cap. Like, apparently this guy. Okay, we'll get to that after. But this guy's apparently like a big Pakistani actor, right? Mm-hmm. Not big, but like he's been in a lot of Pakistani dramas, like mainstream.
I probably know who it is because I've seen so many dramas.
His name was Imran Bukhari.
I can only tell by the face. I'm a visual learner.
Bukhari actor. Yeah.
Wait, why do I feel like I saw this guy yesterday? when I went to go get my haircut.
Oh, it might have been here. I don't know. Anyways.
It's kind of D's, bro.
Yeah. But like, dude, he wears... Okay, so...
It looks like you if you grew a beard.
If I grew a beard?
Like a mustache.
I just come... Oh, yeah, I don't like that. But what? So then my mom forced me to like freaking take a picture with him after. I don't even know him, bro. Like my mom knew him, but I didn't know him. Like, oh, do you know this guy? He looks like he's an actor.
Yeah.
And they were also filming, so that's why I'm like... She's like, yeah, I know him, but I don't know his name. You know, it's so embarrassing. So after they finished filming like the scene inside, right? You had to go outdoors. So during the transition, my mom had to go buy her thing to the cashier. So then the cashier's like, oh, they want to meet you, right? So my mom goes up, she's like, oh, we watched a lot of your dramas, and then can we take a picture? My mom's not even in the picture, like I'm in the picture, right? And then it was so embarrassing because my mom asked him like, oh, what's your name, like twice. She's like, we're big fans, but we don't know your name, right? So can you tell us your name? And then like even I asked him his name right after, so I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, he probably feels like we're dickheads, right? Like, I don't mean disrespect. Like I actually like. I respect like what the work that they're doing and stuff, but like when he came close to me, like, I could see like how much makeup they're wearing.
Bro. Okay, so I have a relative who does the makeup for these guys.
Yeah.
She did it for them at the Hum TV Awards.
Yeah.
She's like, even the guys were so much makeup.
Yeah.
She's like the girls are like it's expected because like it's whatever beauty standards.
Yeah.
The guys were so much makeup too.
I know, dude. When I saw this guy from far, I'm like, oh damn, it's a freaking good looking dude, right?
Yeah.
When I got close, no homo. When I got close, I could see the freaking foundation on his face dripping. That's how thick it was. I'm like, holy shit, that's crazy. But he was really nice. I'm like, oh, so what are you guys filming for? I just asked him like small talk questions. He's like, oh, why don't you? He started speaking Urdu. He's like, aap kyun nahi karte kaam? I was like, why don't you start working in drama? I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? He's like, oh, you're just not interested? And I'm like, no, I work like behind the camera a lot. I do a lot of behind the camera stuff. He's like, oh, okay, very nice. But he was a very nice guy.
Behind the camera type guy. Speaking of celebrities.
Grammys?
Drake.
Oh no! Drake's Kiak. What happened?
So it got leaked.
Yo, Fortnite should add that emote. All right, you talk about this. Cause
what is this?
You broke the news that morning. It was like yesterday, the day before.
Okay, it happened at like 1 a.m.
You know the fact
I woke up to him.
The fact that you sent it to us, like we were only able to see it because it got taken down so quick.
Yeah.
So I'm actually glad. That
so it's just him grabbing his glizzy, glizz dog, his schlong.
Glizzy just makes me laugh all the time because I just think of the hot dogs.
Thoughts on his glizzy?
Burned glizzy. Okay, go on.
Okay, no, the thing is, listen, it was massive. Like his song. He has a song called... By the way, I have to pull this up now because you don't know this reference.
Someone take his laptop away.
So, it's called For All the Dog? No. What's the shit one? Oh, actually, never mind. So, what the fuck is this?
What was that?
Wait, what's his... Oh, my, I don't know.
Honestly, never mind.
Honestly, never mind. Yeah.
How do I know that?
Honestly... Bro, it's an ass album.
Exactly.
So, look at this. Falling Back, Text Go Green, Currents, A Keeper, Calling My Name, Sticky, Massive.
Okay, so...
What was massive? Now it makes sense.
Oh, God.
Flights booked, Overdrive, Downhill.
So what did you think about the leak video?
So I have nothing against...
It's
probably some girl that leaked it. But there's so many girls that have seen that video that I know.
What do you mean?
Like girls that I know.
They're off Twitter?
No, like just people that I know.
Yeah, okay.
I have so many people have seen that.
Yeah. Same. I told Shahan, I sent Shahan the link, right?
Yeah.
But by the time he clicked on the link, it was expired. And then he's like, yo, I don't believe it. And then I'm like, no, it's real.
Well,
I've seen
just
it.
search it up. It's
He didn't know,
everywhere.
but he searched it up and then he couldn't find it. And then I'm like,
Yeah,
he's like, yo, give me the real
stupid.
one. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, I can't find it now either.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But yeah, a lot of people have seen it. It's crazy.
How like you can't even make the jokes anymore about him, bro.
About being
Both packing.
That doesn't mean anything.
Shit.
You can still be
Bro,
gay.
you can't say anything to that guy now.
You can still be gay.
You
And
can't make fun of him.
Was it like a tactical move from him to kill the Zesty rumors? Yo,
I'm pretty sure he likes that.
The tactician.
He likes that though. He likes his zesty stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of musical artists with big dicks, the Grammys.
Bro. Okay. Do you know what happened?
No. The Taylor Swift thing.
That too, but that's something else.
The Lana Del Rey thing. That is the Taylor Swift thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What else happened?
What happened? What happened with that?
Yo, why'd you look at me while stuttering? I felt like I was making eye contact with an actual autist right now.
No, okay, no, but like, what happened with that?
Lana Del Rey, she brought when Taylor won, she brought her on stage, right?
Yeah. What about it?
I thought that was a big.
She's one of the nominees, but like that's.
Oh, because Lana's never won, right? And then everyone feels bad for her.
Yeah. Everyone thought she was gonna win too.
What was the award for? Best singer, best female singer.
No, that one was
best song.
Album.
Album.
That's the main award. That's the biggest award. That and record.
Okay.
Which do you know who won that? Miley Cyrus.
For what?
Her song "Flowers."
Oh, record is like for the single.
Record is like a single. It's like a one song.
Oh, she won for Flowers.
She won for Flowers.
The wave of feminism won her that trophy. What?
What?
That whole song was about feminism, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was like, I can buy myself flowers. Like I don't need a man.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole. That's why that song went really popular. I mean, good for her. So it was like a decent.
I can buy myself flowers too.
Yeah, me too. I can buy myself
buy you
chocolates.
flowers.
I can buy myself chocolates. I
You
can
don't
buy
need women.
myself dildos.
Who needs women, bro? Who needs women?
Who needs?
Who needs them?
We do.
Not me. Not me.
Yeah, sure.
Not me.
Are you sure about that?
You need women? Not me.
Not need.
You want?
I would like.
Not me.
Such an insult, bro.
Okay, well, I'm cheesed with the Grammys
What are you mad about?
for the rap section.
Who won?
Okay,
You
so
told me that
there's
Billie Eilish won.
Billie Eilish's song of the year.
Mm-hmm.
There's rap. There's a rap song. Best rap song, rap album,
Okay.
and there's like one more like rap, like the visual, like the video,
Okay.
like a music video one, visual, whatever that word is.
Who won?
Do you know who Killer Mike is?
No.
Do you know who 21 Savage is? Do you know who Drake is? Do you know who Travis Scott is? Do you know who Metro Boomin is? None of them won it.
Really?
Yeah. Killer Mike won it.
Who's Killer Mike?
So this guy, the thing is, right? It was a good album. I remember listening to it the day it came out because it was hyped for one day. He has two good songs on there. Scientists and Engineers, which won rap song of the year.
Yeah.
And then the other one is, I forgot his name, because it's that Unforgettable.
What did he win? Which award did he win?
He won all of them.
All of them?
All of them.
Album, record,
and the visual
music
thing.
Video?
Yeah, and there's one more as well, but he didn't win that. Someone else won that. But it's like, it was
so Drake won nothing?
Drake won, well, Drake only had Her Loss.
What, he won something for it?
No. The only nomination? That's the nomination was his album, Her Loss.
Oh, okay.
And then he had like a few songs like Privileged Rappers and all that stuff for like the song nominee. But the main thing was Travis Scott, his album, Utopia, and Metro Boomin's album.
I see.
The Heroes and Villains. Those two, either one of them should have won it.
Yeah.
And those two should have swept it all.
Oh God.
With this fucking
and
Killer Mike.
Who is he? Is he?
So he's a good rapper.
Is he OG or new?
He's pretty old. He was part of like a duo, like like duo like Outkast and like all those guys. Those duos. He was part of Run the Jewels, which was with LP. You probably don't know who that is.
Logan Paul.
It's actually spelled ELP.
Oh, okay.
LP.
You see that spit just come out of my mouth?
No.
You know, like when you put your tongue back and then like it spits out.
All right, so this Killer Mike guy, right?
Yeah.
So he's an OG, really OG, because he started like 2000s, I believe. Mm-hmm. And he won it. Everyone's cheesed, me included. The problem is that there's two ways to look at it. First thing is, if someone like Travis Scott would have won it, then it just becomes a popularity contest.
Yeah.
It's like, well, he only won it because he broke records and all that stuff. Like he sold the most albums in like the first week. That's the album that did it. Even though he came up with like Astro World and Drake had his other ones too, which are huge. But that one broke the record for the most album sales in the first week. And then you have someone underground like Killer Mike, who his whole album has less plays on Spotify than Travis Scott's worst song on his album.
That's insane.
Which has 40 million plays.
That's his whole album doesn't have 40 million plays?
His whole album doesn't even have 40 million
So why did it
plays.
win? Was it quality?
It's based on
Who's
the judges.
judging?
It's based on the judges.
There's judges for this?
Yeah, obviously.
I thought it was just like a voting thing.
No, it's not a vote.
Who are the judges?
It's anonymous.
What?
I know.
Is it
so
fucked? Is it
I have
fucked?
a very obviously it's fucked. I mean that's why Eminem doesn't fucking go to them anymore.
That's crazy. Oh, I didn't.
Remember that interview he had? He's like he always gets fucked at the Grammy. That's why he never wants to be invited to one.
Did he ever win anything?
Obviously he did. He won his Slim Shady LP and Marshall Mathers LP, and then he won one more after that, and then he won like a bunch of songs of the years. But he always got fucked.
Corrupt.
It's not corrupt. It's just they use them as selling points, right? Like Eminem's nominated. He's gonna be at the show, whatever. So you make people watch it then.
So is like the whole purpose of the Grammys to build future artists?
No, the whole point of it is to give the awards to the best artists of that year.
So do you think it's fair or not?
No. Okay, Killer Mike's not meant to win that, bro.
Okay, then what? So why would they give Killer Mike it?
It's because...
What's the reason?
It's because it's based on the judges. The judges were like, whoever judged it was like, yeah, this is a better album. Because they're not worried about plays or any of that stuff. They're not worried about that. They just go based off what they hear. Thing, though? Yeah, but who was the judges? People who like pop songs? Because think about it. No rap song is one album of the year. No rap song. Like, no Kendrick, no Drake, nothing. I mean, Drake's
I'm just trying to figure out, is that a bad thing or a good thing if they're solely judging it on the quality of the music?
I mean, we don't even know who's judging it.
Is that the only problem, that the judges are anonymous?
Yeah.
If they weren't anonymous, you'd be fine with that?
I mean, if we know who was judging it, yeah.
But who do you think they are?
No one knows who they are.
They're some like musical experts or something? Like what?
I don't know who the hell they are.
That's weird.
For all I know, they could be like freaking... Like, people are just running the show. They probably
have to like protect their identity because they'll get freaking
obviously, bro.
Death threats, dude. They'll get freaking molested. What do I like that word? Okay.
But yeah, it's chopped.
So what did you? So was there also controversy with Taylor Swift winning?
No, I think that's pretty deserved.
Yeah, it was for album, right?
It's for album, yeah. That's her fourth album of the year Grammy award, which is pretty impressive.
Do you know like the other controversy with her? The carbon footprint shit?
What?
With Taylor Swift?
No, I don't know that.
You don't know it?
No.
Oh, so basically, like, she's very loved, right? And
yeah.
Last summer, everyone saw how big she is with the Eras tour, where the amount of money she accumulated was like $2 billion or something. It was, or something like that. Yeah. She's basically like a big part of the economy. But like amongst all this, people realize that she travels in a private jet, right?
Yeah.
And the amount of like she travels everywhere in a private jet.
Yeah.
So they realize, especially when she got when her and that football player got together, what was it? Kelsey something Kelsey.
Football player?
Yeah,
For
her boyfriend. Yeah, Kelsey.
Oh.
Whatever. When she got with the football player, she was like flying to every single game from here, from there. So people calculated she's burning a shit ton of jet fuel, and then they realize like, oh, well, this is horrible for the environment, and she doesn't give a shit. So she's kind of like insensitive to that whole thing. And then so like there's like a small portion of, I guess, the Swifties who turned against her for that, and other people from the outside. Yeah, I think there's some beef going on over there.
God damn, I thought Swifties were fucking tight.
They're strong, but like,
they're so fucking strong, by the way.
But they're like also like little girls.
Yeah, obviously. They
just little girls.
They shit on Kanye, bro.
Really?
Obviously.
Oh, wow, from that shit. I remember that shit. Yeah.
From that and all this.
Maybe
all the
that's
times.
where like her freaking fan base even kicked off.
No. I don't think that's what it is. Because it was still a thing before that.
Because they felt like they need to like protect her.
No, it was still a thing before that. But they just shit on Kanye so much. And Kanye fans shit on Taylor Swift fans. It's so funny.
That's funny, yeah.
It's basically just rap versus like pop or whatever the genre is.
You have T Swift on your freaking notes list.
But that's for the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl is this Sunday,
so, right? See, I think it is, whatever. But the point is that she wasn't, like her team, the Chiefs, weren't supposed to win that semifinal that they won against whoever the fuck it was.
Was it the Lions?
I don't know what it is.
I think it was Lions because of Ninja. He's a Ninja. He's a Lions fan, right? So I was like, I always see him posting on Twitter. Yeah, that was so funny, bro. He actually got it, you see?
No, he didn't. That's not a low taper.
But you saw it?
Yeah.
It was low taper.
No, it's not.
I guess it was. It wasn't like a skin taper, but it was low taper, I guess.
It was a low taper. It was a low fade.
Oh. He said low taper fade, though.
You have a mid taper.
It should be a low. That's what I messed up.
Your low would start like this. Your mid is going this.
Yeah, I messed up. Yeah. My guidelines were too high. But I'll fix it, cause I'll fix it before.
Okay, but still,
Qawwali
it wasn't a low taper fade. It was a low fade.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs won, and now Taylor Swift is gonna be there at the finals.
Yeah,
I'm cheesed.
Why?
I don't like Taylor Swift.
I don't like.
I'm a Kanye fan.
I saw this meme. It's like there was this meme about Taylor Swift. It's like Swifties when freaking Taylor Swift released another song that sounds the exact same as every song. And the comments is like, Swifties when Taylor rhymes car with bar. I was dying. It's actually, like, I heard all of her songs just like about her breakups and shit. Is that what it's about?
It was against the Ravens.
Okay, Lions.
And now I remember there was a guy on the Ravens team, Lamar Jackson. That's who it was.
What about him?
He's supposed to be the one that was supposed to save us from watching Taylor Swift in the final. He was supposed to be our last savior.
Oh yeah, everyone's annoyed at her being there because she's like so extra and like always acting and shit like that. Yeah, I saw clips of that too. Yeah, she can suck a dick.
She can.
You want to talk about Liba from your PSA?
The thing is, this person is on my For You page so many times.
Should I take out the name?
Yeah.
Yo, because she's not blocked from the Act Normal podcast TikTok, so she can definitely see her.
She can definitely see it. She's always on my For You page too.
Do you talk to her? No, right?
No, she's some random girl, bro.
Okay, whatever. Go
on.
On.
So we went to a PSA event hosted by York.
Yeah. Last year, right? 2022.
2022, December.
Almost 2 years? No, almost, but yeah.
No, December, right? November?
Yep.
October? November
26th. Why do I remember so well? I wonder
why. No,
Anyways.
but there was this girl there. I'm assuming she was like one of like the people that run the place.
Mm-hmm.
And
she was part of PSA, you said?
Yeah, I think she's part of
PSA.
Goes to York? She's part of like the school shit.
She goes to York?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure everyone there went.
No, at the PSA events, people come from all over the place. There's freaking dads there, bro.
There were?
There was like a family there, a full family.
You? Daddy? Anyway. So there's a bunch of people, and I saw this person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just take like a mental note of people, right? It's not like a thing. She was also dancing with all the guys.
You saw her in the dance floor?
Yeah, she was also dancing with all the guys.
Okay.
As long as we bleep out the name, okay.
Okay.
And she posted TikToks, and this event went to like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. shit, right? We left like 11 or 12, right?
Yeah, 1-ish.
Yeah. You did?
Almost 1, yeah.
Oh shit!
It was definitely past 12.
I'm surprised my mom didn't like.
I remember when you walked out and our ears were fully plugged. Couldn't hear shit. It was actually really fun that day.
Yeah.
Remember when we were dancing? We were all dancing in the dance floor.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
You pushed me into someone.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I grabbed you.
You pushed me, bro. I was so confused. I thought you were pulling me away from me about to hit someone.
No, I wasn't trying to push you or pull you. I was trying to hold you and jump up and down. That motion was messed up. That motion was messed up. I was trying to like, it was like a halfway between a hug and like a dance.
Oh my god.
Okay, go on.
Yeah,
what did she post?
She posted on TikTok like a month or two later, or like whatever, a few months later, saying like, oh, like I'm a brown girl. My parents don't let me stay outside the house past 9 p.m. and she's on my For You page, right? Yeah. And I recognize the face. I'm like, swear I saw you. I'll show you the TikTok
show
too.
Me who it is.
And I'll show you who it is. I'm gonna cut it as well, just so I can show you the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro,
you're a capper.
you're
straight cap.
You're capping.
You're capping.
You're capping.
Capping so hard.
You got a cap on, bro.
It's from the song that you were
hide your hair. Back to the potty.
I'm
sorry, right? Okay.
Alright, I'm not even cutting that, bro.
Okay,
We're gonna show all the raw shit.
Speaking of raw,
what?
I'm just kidding.
No.
Okay, so my next topic. Well, we know about that, right? Brown girls capping. Thoughts on brown girls? You like them?
Brown girls, they
like them?
They be capping.
You like them?
Yeah, I like them.
Not me.
I know who he likes. Should I talk about it?
Yo, crazy.
Yeah, you actually. Oh, you. Oh no, you did like a brown girl. Oh.
I like Moroccans. Anyway.
I thought you were saying Murad. I like Murad. Oh, I mean, he doesn't have a pair.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Murad?
Left back? Anyway.
Ashraf Hakimi? What are you talking about?
First of all, he's not a left back. Second of all, it's a guy. I don't like a guy.
I don't know, because you're gay or something? Are you talking about,
the French girl, but she's Moroccan, actually.
Oh, the Bacha?
Yeah.
Salman
Karchawi, bro.
Oh, okay. You know, yesterday, did you hear Jeremy? He was like, me and him were playing 1v1s, right?
Oh, yeah, Bacha.
Did you hear how we say it?
Yeah.
Were you awake at that time? You weren't saying anything.
Yo, I slept on call.
I know you did. We already realized.
You know what? I woke up with my phone like this in the air, and only me in the call.
Wait, in the middle of the night?
No, when I woke up in the morning, yeah.
Your hand was like this?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm assuming it fell, and then it got up when it.
Oh God. This continues. I'm not even gonna address it at this point.
Okay, so that happened. What were we gonna say?
What?
Oh yeah, thoughts on the brown girl stuff.
Yeah,
do you think that's the cappers, right?
A lot of them are cappers, yeah.
You hear that, brown girls?
You guys are cappers.
Cappers.
Y'all are cappers.
Just like Shahan's girl. Anyway.
If you're a brown girl and you're not a capper, prove it.
Yeah, prove it. Pull out the Quran.
How are they gonna prove it?
If they wear hijabs the right way.
You know what I'm thinking about?
From Lewis?
No, you know which brown girl I'm thinking about? Based on this podcast?
Shahan's.
Yeah.
I just said that.
Oh.
You're fucking deaf.
She's a capper too because she didn't. She's a capper because
I just said that.
I love this podcast. Never mind. I'm not gonna freaking talk about her again.
Okay. Again?
Go on.
As if you talk about her all the time. Anyway, Lewis Hamilton. Obviously you don't watch F1? Do you know who Lewis Hamilton is?
Tell me why this is a big deal.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to you in Fortnite terms. Okay. Imagine.
Ninja got a low taper.
Off yourself. Oh, I'm trying to think. Imagine the guy who develops the game for Fortnite went to Ubisoft, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
I meant to say COD and Call of Duty. I said Call of Duty. Dude,
okay. Why are you messing up in like such a serious situation, bro?
Imagine the guy who develops Fortnite went to Call of Duty, right? I should just stuck with Ubisoft and called it a day, bro.
Okay, go on.
Imagine that happened.
Okay.
And you're like, what the fuck's happening to Fortnite now? Same thing. Lewis Hamilton left Mercedes.
Okay.
Who he literally built up.
Mercedes and Ferrari are enemies.
They're pretty much rivals, but like not like that crazy. Like not like basically
just
caught
in
Fortnite
F1. Just in F1.
Just in F1. Well, Formula 1 is like It's like its own like league.
Yeah, yeah.
And he moved to Ferrari, which is a competitor, and now he's making them stronger too.
It's like Figo going to Madrid.
I gave you the perfect analogy, bro.
It's like Figo going to Madrid too.
No, I gave you the perfect analogy.
But that's a good one too.
No, but that's not. Because I gave you the perfect analogy.
Fine, okay.
Just it's like,
He's
just
making
like
them
give
better.
me props for
He's
the good analogy. Okay.
Okay.
Dab me up. Jeez. Okay.
Are my hands sweaty, by the way?
Yeah.
I get that a lot. Why are they so sweaty? Oh, your wrist. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, this shit. Look at this.
Even here. You cut it. That looks like
No,
it's been
I
cut.
didn't.
That looks like it's been
No, I didn't.
Yo, we're not talking about cutting wrist. We're talking about the hair. Not
No,
the actual
bro.
wrist.
What the fuck is this?
That looks like it's been cut.
I have
bro.
cancer.
Shut up. What's wrong with you?
Bro, I don't know what this is. Okay, whatever. So Lewis Hamilton to Ferrari.
Okay.
Huge thing. Ferrari, first of all, have two really good drivers right now. Mm-hmm. They have Leclerc and Sainz, who you don't know, but they're very good drivers. Mercedes have George Russell, who's fucking ass, and then Lewis Hamilton's leaving, so they have a vacant spot now. So Mercedes is ass. Mm-hmm. Literally, like Fortnite's designer leaving. Now the game's pretty much going to go
Donald
to
Mustard
ass.
just left. Donald Mustard, you know who he is? He's the brother of Donald Ketchup. You know who Donald Mustard is?
No.
He just left Fortnite.
The brother of Ketchup?
No. He just left Fortnite. He's like creative director, so
Yeah.
he like directed all of the storyline for Fortnite ever since it began.
Okay.
So it was a big deal when he left.
Yeah.
So people were like, oh shit.
Imagine that guy went to develop for Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Imagine he makes like a storyline in COD. It's like 0 point. In Call of Duty, that'll be insane. And then just start adding like freaking banana skins in Call of Duty. That'll be like, that's an alternate universe right there, bro. And then Fortnite's like really serious or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so
that's huge news. So it's just big because everyone thought he was gonna retire Mercedes, me included.
How old is he?
38.
How when do you usually retire for that?
Like if you're really good, 45ish.
Okay.
If you're really good.
I see.
Like there's one guy named Fernando Alonso. I believe he's like 43. He might be younger, but something around there. Like that's 45 is like the max.
I see.
You really, I doubt like anyone past 45 is driving.
So now it's like a time where you just wait and see.
Yeah, because he drove from McLaren for the first few years, won, moved to or switched to Mercedes because they were a new team.
Yeah.
And he basically won everything there. That's what made him famous. Mercedes. He's made Mercedes famous just from winning.
Yeah.
And now he's going to Ferrari, which is a team that's obviously already established.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Ferrari.
For the money? He did it for the bag?
No, he does get a lot of money, but he did it because he wanted to be an ambassador for Mercedes.
And they didn't want
And
to?
they said no.
Why? Because he's too old? That's why.
I think because he has his own brand, that's why. I think it's just because he has that Project 44, which is like his own brand.
Yeah.
I think they just didn't want to mix it up with that. But Ferrari were willing to. And in fact, they're not even willing to be what do you call it? Like be together with it.
Collaborate?
Collaborate. They don't mind. It's they're
so gay.
I need to relax,
so
you know.
Gay.
So not only are they willing to collaborate, they're willing to invest in his shit too.
Like help him out with that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So Red Bull's their own company?
Red Bull has their own racing company, racing
car do they
brand.
use?
They use Honda engines.
Really?
Yeah.
Just the engine and everything else they make themselves?
Everything else is developed by the Red Bull camp.
That's insane. Red Bull's
Yeah.
huge.
It's huge. Yeah.
Wow. Red Bull's everywhere. It's in
Everyone
streaming
hates Red
industry,
Bull,
sports industry, everything.
Everyone hates Red Bull though.
Why?
Like even in
because they're
Bundesliga,
huge?
Red Bull hate it. No, it's because it's all money based. Like every Red Bull team in football or soccer is just all money based. You look at RB Salzburg in Austria, RB Leipzig in Germany. Like that team is the most hated team in Germany, just because of like the money thing and how they basically bought their name.
That's funny.
Yeah, they changed their name to RB. Officially, Red Bull versus Ferrari now. I don't. The McLaren were okay last year.
How many teams are there?
There's 10 teams. I could literally name them all if you want.
Oh.
And there's 20 drivers. I could probably name them all again.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's only there's 20 guys and like 10 teams. How hard is that to remember?
The whole league is just 20 guys?
It's Formula 1, yeah.
How hard is it to get in there? That sounds impossible.
There's Formula 1, which is the main one.
Yeah.
Which, imagine doing a left turn on the roads that we drive on at 300 kilometers an hour.
I know. I understand.
It's
how
fucking
difficult
insane.
It is.
But okay, so there's Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3, Formula 4. And as you go down, the engine power goes down. And in general as well, the driver quality goes down.
So
too.
each league has its limitations?
So with Formula 2, so in Formula 1, every car has 8 gears.
Mm-hmm.
So from first to 8, that means they just go faster because they have 8 gears, more gear ratios, whatever.
Yep.
In Formula 2, they have 6 gears. So automatically cars are slower.
Okay.
And then not only that, the money in Formula 2 is a lot less, so they develop them less.
I get it.
Yeah. And they're also smaller cars too.
Prize money is less too,
Obviously.
Okay, interesting.
And now it's just Red Bull versus Ferrari now.
So
Should be
all the
Red
other
Bull
teams,
versus
all the
Ferrari.
other 8 teams are just waste?
They're not waste, they just can't compete.
Yeah.
Like it was Mercedes dominant for so long.
Hmm.
And then Red Bull pulled up this year, or last few years actually. And now they're running with it.
I see.
But the thing is, that's for next year. So he announced that to move to Ferrari next year.
Oh.
So this year he's still
when
racing
does
for
the year start?
Mercedes.
It starts like in
It starts.
calendar year?
It starts like in 2 weeks.
Oh, next year. Start. Okay.
No, like the season begins in 2 weeks.
So it's gonna be the season after.
Next year.
What are you talking
The season is from like February to November.
about? Okay.
Or September. That's the season.
Okay.
It's in the year.
And then the next season, he's gonna sign next season. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, next season.
So next February.
Yeah,
Oh.
next year.
Okay. Okay.
That's when he's gonna move to Ferrari.
That's
So
interesting.
he's gonna drive for Mercedes this year.
while everyone
While
knows.
everyone knows he's gonna go
That's
to
crazy.
Ferrari.
This is gonna be
And the
weird.
interesting thing is, last year when he won one of his races, or not
Mhm.
one, but he went podium or whatever, or second, he celebrated with the Ferrari team, and the Mercedes team didn't even celebrate with him.
Bro's trolling.
So
That's interesting. Okay.
very
I
interesting.
feel like I learned a decent amount about.
Oh
F1.
yeah.
Okay, is that your topics?
What else do you want to know about? Front brake bias?
No, I'm good. You still play F1?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Like regularly?
It's a fun game.
I never hear you
Because-
talking about it. Why don't you talk about it?
Because you guys aren't interested in it.
Fair.
At least this way, someone might be interested in it.
Someone.
Someone might be interested in it. Speaking of, Friday movie flopping.
It absolutely flopped. No, I haven't.
You fucking went off last episode, bro.
Because I was so fucking pissed. I'm still pissed now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pissed again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
You're
fine.
pissed again?
No,
Pissed is a bad word.
I don't care. No, okay.
What about missed?
Shut up. I have
MIS to the fucking T.
I have flops in quotations because technically it didn't flop. The budget for it was 250. It said billion Indian rupees, which is 250. I don't know how much that is here. Did you just do that?
Not this. It's over here.
Oh, okay. So the budget for it was 250. Listen, this is important.
Bro.
Did that happen right now?
Yes.
What's wrong
This
with
is
you?
from before.
Oh shit! This is like
Yeah.
so pointy. Mine isn't. Yours is sticking out.
Hey, cut me. Hey.
Spit on your Hey, spit on my hand, bro.
Why'd you fucking grab my dick,
I didn't
bro?
grab it. I promise. I didn't grab it.
You sound like my niece, and she's annoying as fuck.
I promise.
She's like, I didn't do it. I promise.
Okay,
You sound like
that's a-
Smiley. Do you know who Smiley is?
Who?
The guy who raps. Prada and Gucci.
Okay,
I
listen.
forgot. Okay.
Let me go on. Let me go off about this again, okay? All right, next topic. Fighter movie flops, okay? In the last episode, we talked a lot about the Bollywood movie that's receiving a lot of backlash, that received a lot of backlash for being a very propagandized movie against Pakistan, and also a complete ripoff of the movie Top Gun. So the budget for this movie, I have flops in quotations because technically it didn't flop. It was technically a hit, but let me explain why it's not really a hit. Because the budget for it was 250.
Is that what you say to people?
What?
So like, keep going.
Okay. The budget for it was 250 billion Indian rupees, and it made like just over 300 billion. So they made like 300. They made 50
So
billion
they
in
profited.
profits. Yeah, they profited like 50 billions, but they went nowhere near their projections. They were like the standard for Indian movies for something to be like a super hit, which they were obviously going for with all these mainstream actors was like 1,000 crores.
Okay.
And they got 300 crores. They missed out by 700 crores. And then another reason why you know this movie is an absolute flop is because the freaking director, this bitch, he came out to like some interviews, right, going after like after the release of the movie, and obviously the interviewers are like, oh, what happened? You had so many high expectations for this movie. Like, why do you think like we weren't able to reach that? And he's like, he had the most bullshit excuse. You know what he said? He's like, so basically, we live in a country called India, right? And in India, like around 80 to 90% of the population has never actually flown in a plane, so they can't relate to this movie because this movie is all about planes, and they can't relate to movies. What a bullshit excuse! Because they've literally made movies about aliens, and those movies have they've been like hit movies, right?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Like, what a freaking pussy ass bitch coming out and giving them the shittiest excuse, trying to like cover up the fact that he made like an absolute garbage rip-off movie, first of all, and a movie that's just spewing hate. And then I'm actually surprised that the Indian cinema and like the Indian audience they kind of rejected this movie in a way.
Good.
That's insane. That's not insane, but it's really cool to see like people are waking up to this bullshit now. Like no one's this is not freaking 2010 when you can just spew all that shit and everyone's gonna gobble it up. Like people are seeing through the bullshit. It's just like clear propaganda. That's my take on the fighter movie. Enough of the shit movie.
I wonder
What's wrong with
percentage of the population watch Top Gun in India.
That's interesting.
And compare that to the Indian movie.
It probably didn't do insanely, and because like think about it, the places where it probably got watched a lot are like high end cities, right? People who actually know a lot of English, and they grew up watching.
Oh, the movie was in like English?
Top Gun?
Yeah. No. Oh yeah.
I'm talking about Top Gun. Like,
okay.
It's probably didn't go insanely popular in India, but what a bullshit excuse. Oh, a lot of 90% of the population hasn't flown in a plane. That's why they don't like this movie. No, just admit that you're a piece of shit director, and you didn't have a great plan for this movie except for freaking casting A-list celebrities and then just talking shit about Pakistan and ripping off the greatest movie of 2022. That was your game plan, and it absolutely failed. Siddharth, piece of shit.
This is how I know when you get passionate.
How?
Your arm starts touching me.
Okay, fine, whatever.
This whole time,
we're done.
This whole time,
we're done.
We were talking about my topics, and my arm did not get touched once.
Because I was listening.
And now you're going off.
Now
you're touching me.
Because I was listening. Okay.
So now I know you're passionate.
No, it's because when I talk, I use a lot of hand gestures, so that's why I move around and stuff. When I'm listening, obviously, I'm not gonna be... Okay.
You're fucking laughing right behind me, touching my ass, putting your finger up there. Speaking of having beef with directors, what about your beef with Car Wash?
Oh, you want to hear that one first?
Yeah.
Okay, Car Wash beef. This is so funny, bro. Okay, this happened like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Me, my mom, and brother were driving home, but then I had to get a car wash real quick because it had been a while.
Okay.
I'm in the car wash.
Yeah.
Line is long.
What car wash?
It was Shell car wash.
Nasty.
Why? You don't like it?
Someone with the spinning shit, right?
Yeah.
Nasty.
Why?
Power wash.
Oh, like do it yourself?
Wash. No, pressure wash. No, like just the Petro-Canada one.
Oh yeah, the one on Thomas. The one that we went to together.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they had the power wash in that one too. I don't remember exactly. Whatever, who cares? The point is...
No, but like you should use the power wash, not the fucking spinning shit. Okay. It's the Petro-Canada where the fucking near 403.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I never been to that one.
That's the type of car wash you should go to. Anyway.
Okay, I'll go to that next.
Yeah. You want me to tell you why?
Why?
Because they put micro scratches on your car.
Those things?
Any fabric you put on your car. That's like that. Obviously, a microfiber won't do it. But like anything harsh like that's been on so many cars.
I see.
It's putting small scratches in your car.
Okay.
You need a polish.
Let me get to the point.
You need a polish.
Shut up. Okay, listen. So there was like a long queue going into the actual thing, right? And then so there's this Tesla in front of me.
By the way,
bro.
No, listen. Yo.
Oh, sorry. Okay, go on.
Okay.
I'm not mad.
You can spell.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. You can spell Q.
I know. Just shut up. Shut up, bro. Why are you cutting me?
Oh, fuck.
Look at the table. There's so much coffee. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a Tesla in front of me, right?
Okay.
When I joined the line, I was the first one in the line.
Yeah.
But then after that, soon after, the spaces behind me started getting filled. Like the line was like it was going
getting longer.
Yeah, getting longer. It was going outside of the actual like designated area for the drive-through.
Okay.
This Tesla guy right in front of me. So we're waiting for space to open up. It was taking like a little bit, and then once there's space, there's like two cars in front of him just went. Like with the guy who was in front of him, he's already like entering his code and shit. This Tesla guy is not moving. We're like, okay, fine, he's being weird. I didn't really care too much because I didn't mind it. But then after a little while, like I started like flashing at him, and then I started like I'm like, okay, eventually he's gonna. I didn't even realize he was doing it on purpose. I'm like, oh, he's probably on his phone or something. Eventually he'll realize, and he'll start moving up towards the code thing. He doesn't move, right? And then the car from behind honks at us, cause like to try to get our attention to go talk to him or like horn at him or honk at him. And then that's when I honked at him. No reply. No reply, right?
Okay.
And then like there's no reply.
He's in the line.
He's in the car. Okay. Car is literally off, right? He's just sitting on the driver's seat, and he's not even on his phone. So I go up to, I like start walking up to his window, and then by the time I get to his window, he like turned on his car. He starts his car, and then I'm like, okay, fine, he's probably gonna drive off now. He doesn't want to talk to me. So I turn around, but then I turn around while I'm turning around. He opens his window. He's like, "Yo, is there a problem, buddy?" I'm like, "No, there's no problem. Like, why are you not moving or anything?" He's like, "No, it's okay. I'll move." And then he moves, right? He moves again. He gets behind that car. Car goes again. He's still not moving. Again, he does the same shit again. There's a pickup truck behind me. This lady starts honking at me again to go like talk to him. Like she already saw it. Like her and I are on a good term because like while I was walking back to my car, she's like, "What the hell is he doing?" I'm like, "I don't know what he's doing." And then he stops again, and then we start. Then like my brother's like, "Honk at him, honk at him. You're gonna get honked."
Why don't you just go in front of him?
There's no space for that. It's like one lane. And then my brother's like, "Honk at him," because you're gonna get honked at again. I'm like, "Nah, I don't want to honk at him," because I feel like I just knew he was gonna get pissed if I honk him at again, right? But then the car behind me honks again because there's like so many cars trying to get in and there's no space. So just freaking move in, you dumbass.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's not moving in. And then I honked at him again. He comes out of his car. He's like proper. He's like this. I don't know what he was. Pakistani or Indian. He was a brown guy. He had like Toronto accent. Freaking. He was wearing glasses, like the Drake beard and like all that shit.
Drake.
He comes out of his car. He's like, "Yo, what the? Yo, are you having a bad day, bro? Are you having a bad day, bro?" That's his accent. He's like, "Yo, what? Just for like 20 meters of space, you want me to come there?" I'm like, "You're so narrow-minded. How do you think this is just about me? Look at all the cars behind us that are trying to get into the freaking drive-through line, right?" Like people are so freaking ignorant like that. Just follow the cue like a normal civilized human being. He's like, "If you're having a bad day, bro, you don't have to take it out on me, bro." And then the car, like, I'm like, she's like, he's like, "You're the only one who's honking at me. Why are you honking at me?" I'm like, "I'm not the only one who's honking. I only honk because they're honking." And then he's like, "No, you're fucking lying. No one's honking at me, right?" And then my brother got pissed too because he opened the back window and started chatting shit to him. Bro, I was on the verge of getting out of my car and like actually like talking to him, like right in his freaking face something. But then the lady in the pickup truck behind me, she like reached out. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're so inconsiderate. Just move your car up and stuff like that." And then he's like getting attacked by like everyone because like I'm talking to me here, and then like there's like a lady yelling at him from here. He's like, "Yo, we guys are fucking stupid. All of you guys are fucking stupid." And then he finally got into his car and started driving in. And he's still being a slow ass. And then you know what the embarrassing part was? When he went to the code thing, right? He opened his window and he couldn't reach it. So I was dying of laughter. So
you should have rolled out your window and said something, bro.
Yo, I was planning.
Yo, fucking dinosaur arms, bro. Fucking okay.
I was planning to, but I knew that's gonna rub him the wrong way. He's gonna throw a tantrum. He might like freaking try to kick my car or something, bro. I'm like, just let him go, bro. Bro's sleepy. I don't know what's wrong with him. When he was at my door, I'm like, if you want to sleep, you can go home and sleep. Don't sleep in your car in the middle of a drive-through lane. You're being an idiot. I don't know why people are so inconsiderate like that. And then like my mom was beside me too, so she was like really against that shit. She's like, never start a fight. Even if somebody's like roasting the shit out of you, just like let them go. Yeah. So I was like, just leave it. Don't talk to him. So that was a car wash story, and then he eventually like freaking washed his car and fucked off. It was a Tesla, of course, and that was pissing me off even more. I hate Tesla owners sometimes.
He doesn't have an issue with turning on his car moving.
Yeah, he's just a bitch. That's what I'm saying. He's such a.
It's not like you have to like
stuck up. Like
it's not like you have to like literally fucking turn on the engine and like.
It's like there's no torque.
Just fucking go, and fucking go.
Yeah, like freaking dumbass.
One button, two buttons.
Oh yeah, if you're having a bad day, bro, you don't have to take it out on me, bro.
I think all Tesla drivers are like that, bro.
Are they? They're like very like stuck up and privileged and shit like that. Yeah, entitled.
Yeah.
God damn. I wasn't in a bad mood that day, so I was okay. All right, you pick which one you want to talk about next.
Make me feel for a second.
What?
You
You're crazy.
Comm Center Uber Eats request?
You want to do this?
Comm Center? What's Comm Center?
Community Center.
Oh, I knew that.
It's a short story. Okay, so
short story. I like short stories.
The Sunday.
Do you like short stories?
The Sunday before the last one, yeah, I do.
Okay.
So I'm telling one. The Sunday before the last one, me and Jeremy obviously playing soccer league, right?
Sunday before the last one?
The Sunday before, like the 2 Sundays ago, whatever.
The Sunday before the last one?
Yeah. Sunday before last Sunday, like 2 Sundays ago.
You're so stupid.
What? How would you word that?
2 weeks ago.
But it's not 2 weeks ago technically, because today's Thursday. Anyways,
Pookie. What are you doing, Pookie?
Listen, 2 Sundays ago, me and Jeremy are in the
you
soccer.
get the shoulder in. Okay.
Me and Jeremy are in the soccer league, right? So me and him went to like the changing room, and then we were walking back to the dome. You both
went to the change? Okay.
Yeah, we went to change in the same stall, obviously. Okay. And then we were walking back to the dome. Shut up. We were walking back to the dome, right? Okay. And there were like these 2 kids sitting on like like the edge where the big windows are in the community center.
Hold on, I'm not listening. You said changing room and my mind went somewhere else.
Oh my god. Okay, listen now, okay? So we changed in the, it was actually in the bathroom where we were changing, because the changing rooms were locked. Okay. Walked down, like that big hall in the community center?
Yeah.
Where you walk
all the benches, okay.
Yeah, so these 2 kids sitting on the benches in that corner over there. And then Jeremy walks first, and then they see me coming back. I guess they noticed that I'm a brown guy, so they felt more comfortable reaching out to me than Jeremy. They're like, oh, yo, bro, my credit card's been locked down because I had some people stealing from it, and I'm like really starving right now. So like, could you please order me some Uber Eats, and then I'll pay you cash right here on the spot. It was so random, bro. I'm like, okay. I assessed him. I'm like, does he look kind of sus? He's like a little kid, bro.
I mean, if he gives you cash.
Yeah, and also like he's like a little teenager, like a little Indian kid, right?
Yeah.
And then like and he's like, yo, I'm like, fine, whatever, I'll just do it, because we had like a little bit extra time. And then he's like, I'm like, what do you want? He's like, oh, I want a Lazeez on the rock, please. And then there's a kid, his friend with him, but he didn't buy his friend anything. It was just like, he's about 1. Okay. And then it was so funny because we had to run to our game, so I just ordered it. And then I obviously had like the ETA and everything on my phone, right? But I wasn't with him. I had to go to the game. So he's like, I got his number. He's like messaging me. He's like, yo, do you know when this guy coming, bro? Like, yeah. He said 8:10. He's like, and then I checked after the game. Mm-hmm. He messaged me. He's like, yo, do you know how long it's gonna take? Shit's freezing out here, bro. Because he didn't even know what the car was. Yeah. He didn't know when he's coming.
You should just send him a screenshot.
No,
you can share that information.
But it didn't show me.
But you can share that information.
What information?
The Uber Eats stuff.
Yeah, I know, but the ETA doesn't matter because it didn't update in time to tell me who the driver is, because it hadn't been long enough. Like the driver, they didn't even pick a driver at that point. They were still making the food.
So you were in the game and you saw the message after the game?
Yeah, because I had to start the game. Obviously, I'm not gonna be sitting on my phone looking at
what the driver. Like, yo, this kid wants Uber Eats, bro.
So he's like, yo, does it tell you what the car is? I'm like, nah, it didn't tell me yet. And he's like, I'm like, so you just have to go to the entrance, just stand there and like try to find out who the freaking Uber Eats driver. So he's like, yo, it's freezing out here. Do you know how long it's gonna come? But eventually it came.
You got it?
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
And he paid me cash. I got the cash, obviously. But yeah, it was a funny little story.
How do we waffle for this long?
How long has it been?
It's 7:40.
We had a lot of topics. You had like 5, 6 of your own. I had like 5, 6 of my own. Okay, which one?
You got 2 more.
Pick one.
Second one. Weed shirt guy.
Weed shirt guy. Another short. It's a really short one. Okay. You know the
weed shirt guy.
I went to the Lazeez at the Ridgeway Plaza. It's ass, by the way. Just don't go to that Lazeez. I just realized I learned the wrong way, basically.
The better one is the Sobeys one, right?
Yeah, like our original one.
What's that? Brittany Glen?
Brittany Glen. Is that a joke?
No, I said Brittany, bro.
Why'd you say like that?
I don't know. I thought it was Britannia. Britannia. Bro, I knew an auntie that called Britannia Burton. Oh, she called Burnham Thorpe Burtonton.
No way.
Yeah.
Burnham Thorpe.
You're Burtonton.
Burnham Thorpe. I've heard people.
You know what that means? Burtonton.
Burton?
Ton.
Ton?
Yeah, it means like washing the dishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Punjabi.
Don. Don, yeah.
Don or ton?
Burton Don.
Don, yeah. I get it.
Washing the dishes, bro.
Damn Punjabs.
What?
Oh, speaking of Punjabi? Speaking of Punjabs, that guy was a Punjab. He was a sick guy.
He's a Punjab.
So the cashier at that Lazeez.
Fucking Punjab, fucking pussy bench.
That sounds just like...
Gidra bench.
Whoa! That sounds just like Just Rain too.
What?
That's exactly how he sounds. Yeah. Tie it all back to the first topic of this whole podcast.
Was it actually?
I think so, right?
Relevancy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But the cashier at Lazeez, he was this guy wearing a turban, right? And then as I'm cashing out, I didn't notice the whole time, but as I'm cashing out, I saw his shirt. He had no. You know what?
Okay.
The weed shirt was so like, it was like a meme format. You know like those things. It's like your girl versus my girl.
Yeah.
Like your girl's not this good, my girl's perfect.
Yeah.
So I was like your girl, and the picture was like scrumpled up weed and everything.
Yeah.
And there was my girl was like perfectly rolled up balls of weed. I'm like, what the fuck? You're the last person I expected to be wearing the shirt. I literally asked him, I was like, oh, I like your shirt. It's like, I'm like, what is that? And I literally did not believe it was weed. I'm like, it has to be something else. He's like, oh, it's weed. That's all he said. He just said, it's weed, bro. I'm like, oh, it's funny. He's like, yeah, it's weed. He said weed twice.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
I forgot whose mom got them the shirt.
My dad.
You remember your dad?
It was arsenic.
Arsenic,
bro,
yeah.
Bro, it was like an Adidas ripoff. It was an Adidas logo and everything, but it was all in the weed format. It was like arsenic. I'm like, what the heck? What's my dad doing? What was that?
And then you remember when I told you my mom we went to, I forgot what store it was. It was like Urban Outfitters. Yeah. And my mom wanted me to get a Playboy sweater. She's like, what's wrong with it? Because she thought it was like the Kappa one.
Yeah,
like, she thought it was that.
Oh.
She didn't know it was. Oh no. She thought it was that, but like she saw bunnies, right? She's like, it looks so cute. I'm like, no, mom, no, bro. It's not what it is.
My dad brought home so many gay pride freaking sweaters. Like there's like it's like pride, straight up pride. It's like completely rainbows, bro. I don't know. My parents don't. It's kind of cute how innocent they are. They can be sometimes.
Maybe your parents.
Yeah, that was a weed shirt story.
Now, what is this?
Qawwali night.
Did you hook up with someone?
Whoa! It's like, it didn't even happen yet, Qawwali night.
Oh, it didn't happen with it? Yeah.
Next Friday.
Okay.
So I invited you to it and you said no?
Yeah, I said no.
Is there a specific reason?
I don't really feel like it.
It's fine. It's not everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah, it's not my cup of coffee either.
It's not everyone's cup of chai.
Do you know how everyone in the world says coffee? Like, do you know how like North Americans say coffee? Coffee.
Pronounce it?
Yeah, coffee. Europeans, coffee. Do you know what Arabs say?
Wait.
Gahwa.
What is it?
Gahwa. Or Gahwa. It depends where you're from, but like
Gahwal?
Gahwa.
Gahwa.
Yeah.
Well, is that similar to kahwa?
Yeah.
Like the
like you know how we say kahwa?
Yeah.
They say gahwa.
That's what it is? It's coffee?
Yeah.
I thought it was tea.
No, coffee.
In Pakistan, like, you know the Pathan people?
Yeah.
They drink kahwa. It's tea. It's just tea.
Oh, that's something else. Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Oh, so it's not the same word.
But coffee in the Arab countries. They say gahwa.
Gahwa. Gahwa.
Anyway.
Okay, so go on.
Not even cups of coffee. No, fuck.
Yeah, so you didn't want to come. It's okay.
Speaking of cups of coffee, you fucking threw one.
But I also wanted to call. I wanted to call you because a bunch of people bring you here. I wanted to bring you because a bunch of people from our school is coming. Shahan's coming.
Yeah.
Shahir's coming all the way from Ottawa.
You should have told me that before. Maybe I would have said
you
yeah.
You would have come.
If more people, I thought it was just us two.
No, bro. Because
you're a fucking jerky.
No. You know why? You know why I don't blame myself? Because what was your freaking response, bro? I'm like, yo, you're trying to reach Qawwali, and it's like, not particularly. Bro, what the fuck?
See, so I was like uncertain, but I said no, right? I'm ready, bro. Get me on the dance floor, bro. Get me fucking on the dance floor.
Like, you didn't even inquire anything about it, like, not particularly.
Yeah, because I didn't know what the fuck's happening.
I think I was also frustrated because I was like telling Shahan to come, right? And Shahan's like freaking trashing on me for no reason. He's like, no, why would I come to this fobby ass event? I'm like, bro, fine, whatever, just don't come, right? And then after that I had to ask you, and then you hit me with the no, not particularly. So I'm like, fuck off. I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm not inviting anybody. But so our Shahan's coming, Shahir's coming from Ottawa, Ahmed Alam's coming.
What the fuck?
He's like, understand.
Tell him, do this.
I'm gonna give him my kurta, you know.
Actually?
I'm gonna give him a traditional clothes. Talha was supposed to come, but he has a midterm.
Okay.
And then Wally's coming with his whole squad and everything.
Why are you laughing?
Why did you start smiling?
Why you smile? I can't smile. Okay, it's sunnah to smile.
Okay, whatever. But the thing was, yesterday Shahan and Talha were just being absolute weirdos on the group chat. They're like trashing on Qawwali. It's like, oh, nobody actually likes Qawwali. All these people who are going
which university is it?
It's a combination. So it's UTM, UFT, like downtown.
Yeah.
And like the Citizens Foundation for like these two.
Okay.
It's like two different, multiple organizations. Okay. So it's a big event, by the way. Okay. Like the early bird tickets sold out in the first 3 minutes.
What the fuck?
3 minutes, yeah.
Holy
and then
shit.
those were $45, and then the regular bird were $48. They sold out pretty quickly. And then yesterday they released late bird tickets for $53 at like 1 p.m. Yeah. And they sold out really fast. Like Osif tried to buy it and it was already sold out.
Holy shit.
So it's a big event. It's gonna be fun.
You get tickets?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
you got your hookup from your girl. Okay.
Yeah, sure. No, what was I saying? Okay, so Shahan and Talha are just being haters yesterday because they're like, oh, so like, I want to talk about the topic in general. Where like, I don't know, it's like the same thing. It's like people like dislike certain parts of their culture for no reason. You're not into Qawwali, are you?
No, it's to me it's just like a waste.
What do you mean in terms of
like just time? I'm not gonna get anything out of it.
Like listening to it. It's just listening to it's like listening to any song.
I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
You don't know Qawwali? It's music. You just listen to songs.
But yeah.
It's obviously.
I'd imagine it was something like that. Like,
it's obviously like a longer form.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to. There's no hate. Like, I'm not trying to judge people. But like, Shahan yesterday was like, "Oh, it's such a fobby piece of art."
Yeah, and I don't think like that. I'm more of like it's just a waste of time.
Yeah, but it's like something you listen to. Like just like you listen to Drake.
I felt like if I went with you, it would have been a waste of time.
Oh, you mean the event? No, I'm talking about. I'm thinking about listening to Qawwali in general, like on Spotify and shit. You don't listen to it. I know that you don't listen to it.
I'm royally confused what you're saying right now. Qawwali is a type of music?
No, okay. Shahan was hating on Qawwali in general.
What the fuck is
Qawwali?
I'm asking you.
Qawwali is it's a form of art, it's a form of music. You don't know what Qawwali is? Like they would just everyone sit on the stage, one singer, there's a bunch of people with drums.
Oh. Like Raz Fateh Ali Khan shit, right?
What?
Like Raz Fateh Ali Khan shit?
Yeah. Oh. Like it's his freaking whole family.
So fucking say that.
Okay, I thought you knew. I didn't know.
I don't know what the fuck. I thought it was like a PSA event, just like.
PSA is throwing an event called Qawwali Night where they bring in Qawwals, people who actually perform the Qawwali.
Qawwal, now it makes sense.
Yeah. Anyways, Shahan and Talha were being weirdos yesterday because they were talking. They're like, oh, they're like testing. They're like going against me. Like, oh, I know you don't actually like Qawwali. You're just going there for the event and for the vibes and for the food. First of all, if someone's doing that, what's the problem with that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the problem? Like, it's like if you're a
That's probably the reason I would go.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Alam's going. Bro, Alam doesn't understand shit. He's going
what the fuck is he? He's probably just gonna go there.
Yeah, he's going there just for the vibes. But they were hating on Qawwali, like, oh, it's like not that good. But like as someone who actually listens, I'm not calling myself an expert in Qawwali because I don't listen to it that much. But I do have a few different songs on my playlist, and it's actually very like the meanings of it can be very deep, and the lyrics, the way they perform, like Raz Fateh Ali Khan's uncle, right? Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. He's like the king of all Qawwali. He was extreme. Yeah, everyone knows him. Even my Indian boss at work. I walked into his office one time. He was listening to Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. That's how influential he was, right? So I don't like it when people hate on him or like Qawwali in general for no reason. It's like especially people like Shahan and Talha who were born in Pakistan. They were born in Pakistan, and Talha's like, yeah, that's exactly. I was born in Pakistan, and that just shows that like, oh, that's how dead Qawwali is because people don't listen to it. It definitely is declining because it is like an older. It's know obviously. I searched it up yesterday or today.
It's really old.
It's like 800 years old or something.
Yeah, it's really
13th
old.
century. It's insane.
My parents used to listen to it.
But like, I don't know. I feel like if I say out loud that like, oh, I like Qawwali, I like some songs and stuff. Like I feel everyone like judges. It's like, oh, why do you like it, dude? It's like you gotta like the new Doja Cat shit, like Drake stuff, and like if you like Qawwali, you're just a weirdo and stuff like that. And that's all I want to talk about because it's just, and also I'm hyped for the event. It's gonna be really fun. It's a big event.
I'm hyped for the next FIFA promo.
What the hell? Oh yeah, I saw you message something about that.
Yeah, Future Stars.
What is that?
It's just like an event where they have like all the young talent in the world, women and men, and so like suppose that they're silver cards, they give them like super juiced, like super high rated cards. Basically their potential.
I see. Very interesting. Yo, what's wrong with you?
You touched me, bro. That's the first time you touched me today.
Shut up. Okay, let's end it.
It is the first time.
Do the outro. Do the outro.
All right.
Episode
While he is touching me underneath the table.
Go.
Wait, do that again.
What?
Just do it again. Yo, what's that thing touching me?
Shut up, bro.
Go. All right, well, that was the end of our Normal Podcast, episode 12.
That was not bad. We were in a really shitty situation. But next time, it should be fixed for next time.
Yeah, it should be fixed for next time.
Not a great backdrop.
Unlike
door over there.
Unlike
What? What?
I was gonna say.
You know what? Oh my. On the next episode, we gotta address some of Waleed's some of
Huh?
No. We gotta address some of Waleed's assumptions about me and
Actually?
the times that he disrespects me.
Can we do that? Oh, do you know how to do the fist clap?
Oh, we didn't do the clap, bro.
Do you know how to do the fist clap?
No. You need help, buddy.
Do you know how to do the?
Okay, end it. Bye.
Do you know how to do the whale clap? No, like the old whale clap.
That's actually impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna use that somewhere.
With who? With who? What? With who?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.